Good. What's going on, y'all? It's Landon with Aqualux Auto Detailing. If you can see me, I got Mr. Carlos Serrano from Serrano's Mobile Auto Detailing, and well, what are we doing? We'll talk about it.
Well, thank you again for having me with you. Today we're gonna be cleaning an engine detail. We're gonna show you guys a little bit of how we clean an engine detail. Many ways to this, of course. Every detailer has their methods, their ways. Our way may be the craziest way. It's not the best way, but
Definitely crazy.
hopefully this kind of shows you guys a little bit of what goes into cleaning an engine.
Now, what we're doing, we're trying something we have never used before, and we mixed 1 ounce of super clean. 1 ounce, I don't know, we're a little over 500 on this. And then we did I got it in a pump jar, a mason jar, whatever. We decorate our house the modern farmhouse country, whatever. Anyways, did 1 pump of the Dawn dish soap, so that's what Carlos does, and we're gonna call it so it's a Serrano sauce, so super clean, and about 8 drops of Dawn dish soaps and 500 milliliters of water. I don't know the ounce conversion. You can kill me over it later, but
definitely,
it's your creation, man. It's not
so
mine.
For those that have never seen what this does, or what is the Serrano sauce, right? So a while back, I'm an interior detail guy. I love working with interiors, so I was trying to find a way to make my work easier, right, or my job. So I ended up playing with a huge shout out to Super Clean as well. I also received some stuff from there, which was pretty cool. I got a hat, so thank you very much for that. But Serrano sauce, it's 10-to-1 of Super Clean, and then we're gonna add 8 drops of Dawn dish soap. So what it does to the inside on plastics and leather, it takes away that dryness that it leaves behind, and it gives, like for your leather seats, it leaves it that smooth finish. So if you haven't tried it, I know it sounds crazy. Probably you shouldn't do it. But hey, it works in my world, gets the job done. So that is what the Serrano sauce is. So that's what we're going to be using today on cleaning this engine, see how it does.
Yep. And so normally, I think like we said, we all take different approaches.
Definitely.
And like everybody's kept asking, and we even keep getting asked on the page, like, hey, can y'all do a video together? We're like, sure, we'll do a video together and keep talking about it. And then, well, here we are doing it today. But we were talking earlier, and it was like, dude, I think the thing is like in the auto detailing is everybody, they think it's like it's this way, or 2 detailers can't work together, right? Like,
definitely.
you got your way, right?
Yes.
Cool. And I never critique you on it. I'm like, hey, whatever. But there's not always like one way. There's 9 million ways to skin a cat. There's 9 million ways to do things, and it's just fun to work together and try things out. So we got a bunch of tools out here. Like we said, you don't have to do it our way, his way, my way, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just, we're trying to give you guys ideas. Think outside the box. That's kind of what it comes down to. And I thrive, I don't know about you, but I thrive on thinking outside the box. It's fun.
Yeah.
And, and this cost effective for this type of solution, it's just awesome. So what I would typically do first is I would blow it out. I don't know what, if either I'm here doing it or I'm, mobile. What are you typically going to go to? What's your default for,
blowing it out first? So I'm mobile, strictly mobile. So blow everything off, blow all the debris, get it cleaned up, pretty much ready to prep to clean up.
And I would use either the Shielandy blow dryer I was talking about. Maybe got some forced air. I got a Flexzilla tool over here. You could even use a Tornador Black, whatever you got. Make it work. You don't have to have the nicest, best equipment. It's just
point.
It starts getting expensive when you have to have this and you get that, or they make you see you gotta get it. And I hate that, because then you're just spending money, and just find something that works. Develop a system that works. And this is us trying to help out and give you guys an idea, come up with a system and do something that works and it's effective for you. So he's gonna get his little or whatever, but Carlos would normally use his Vortex. So we decided to hook this up. It's hooked up to the air compressor inside the garage, and it is 100%. Yeah, you're gonna get full max power. I don't know what PSI coming out of it, but the compressor inside goes up to like 150, something like that. But anyways, so I'll let Carlos kind of do his thing, and then we'll hit it from there. And
so pretty much, once I get the car, once I got to do an engine detail, some people like to turn the engine on. Some people like to leave the engine off. Whatever works for you. So first thing first, we'll go ahead and just blow it off real quick. And apologize for the noise, but here we go. should do it.
Cool. All right, so there's one way. All right, you can do it with anything else you got. Just use the tools around you that you got, and you don't have to have the best equipment. All right. So next thing, we're just gonna hit this with the what did you call it earlier?
One of the guys from the DPC page, they called it the Serrano sauce. So it's Serrano's Mobile with Aqualux mixed together. You get two crazy guys in the mix, right? So we call it the Serrano sauce right now.
Exactly. All right, and then you're gonna see it does foam. We know it does, but sometimes I have to get a bench because I'm short. Carlos, we're both vertically challenged. It's miserable, but I love having leverage. All right. So here we go. We're just gonna hit it really quick, and then we're gonna get the other tip, and then we're gonna hit with the brushes and give you guys an idea of what's going on. And typically when you do this, I don't want the soap thick. Do you want the soap super thick? It's not something that I really think we always want.
Yeah.
Something the soap really thick.
More watery, I guess.
Yeah, I want it kind of runny, but not super runny, but you want to kind of cling into it. You know, you don't want to let this stuff sit. That's not something you want to do. You don't want to let it sit. Now this is coming out of my Comet pressure washer, all right? It's coming out of there. 1.9 gallons a minute, all right? About 1,600-ish PSI, give or take. I always think you lose a little bit. Carlos, do you want to do any of the brushes, or what else would you? What would you start doing next? I'm gonna give it a little more soap, but I'll let you get.
There's many different ways that I like to use. You can use a wheel brush. We got also these little fine brushes here. So there's just many ways you can do it. I typically just use something like this to work the whole car.
Food's here. I'll be right back.
Food's here. All right, so get my little stool right here. So pretty much, I usually just use my brush and just work it all in there, work the product. Another way you could do it is if you don't, you can usually spray some, you know, your APC, but we're not needing it today. We're trying to work with the Serrano sauce, see how this does, and see how it looks. So brush all the little emblems. Boy, that smells good. You could use this one right here to kind of get all in the areas you can reach, right? And,
Okay, so he's got these brushes. Did you show him any of the other brushes?
not yet.
Okay, all right. So got a bunch of other brushes you can use. Use this one for tires. Detailing brush, you can use different types. I think these are for dishes. You use these for dishes? I just got done with the bottle stage, so we had one of these sticking around cleaning bottles. All right, so those are some of the ones we use. See what I'm saying? We're vertically challenged. Some people don't understand. When you ask Carlos and I to do an engine bay detail, you gotta have the bench and then you gotta get up in there. Sorry, it's just part of the job. Now, I like this brush, especially this one right here, because you can get in here and it covers mass area. Now, something that Carlos has got, yeah, those nooks and crannies is great. Then the other one, you shown this one already, I think?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's great, but you know, you can get all back in there, down in the grooves and all that stuff. And guess what? Who said you guys gotta foam it once? Hit it again, give it more soap. You don't want it to, you know, lose its lubrication and everything, so you can do it again. It's not something that's, don't overthink the moment, I guess is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's easy to do that, and it's not a bad thing all the time. You got it? Got it. Okay, cool. So we got more soap, and then that's not gonna be, you know, I don't know. It's just a good soap. All right. So it works really good. Thank you for the nozzle. We've hit it. We're not gonna go for perfection here. All right. That's not what we're going for. Just trying to give you guys some ideas and tips and tricks. But as you can see, 1 ounce of super clean and a pump of Dawn dish soap, and you can still get a great engine. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and hose this off, and you're gonna see you've got some pretty good results already. Alright, we don't want to make this video super long, alright? So, y'all told me to talk about the Shilandi motorcycle air dryer. This is where It's not super hot out of here, is it, Carlos? I wouldn't say it's super hot.
Feels great out here
But
today.
it's, you know, you need some heat. You know, it's a good thing. This is a good piece of tool to have. It's $85. I talked about it the other day. And here it is. So this is where heat comes in, and you get the water out. Alright? You could do it with the force air tool, sure. But if you want heat, sorry, my bad. You want me to get myself? Anyway, there you go. Alright, so that's one way. Now you could definitely use the forced air. There's nothing wrong with using forced air. I know Carlos lives and breathes on forced air, especially being mobile. Looking good.
That quick.
There you go. But I mean, it's just cool. Just a bunch of ideas. I don't know. I don't know what y'all like to do. If y'all like to do something different, let us know. I don't know. There's multiple ways to do this stuff. There's simple tricks you can use. I don't know. This is just one of the ones that we figured out, and you know, I love working with him all the time. I love hanging out with him. And we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks DPC page for hanging in there if you're still in there. Sorry it's been a little bit of chaos. I had to run and get the water burger really quick. But anyways, appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed to Carlos's channel, it's Serrano's Mobile, right? Yep. And you know, he's almost at 600 subscribers. It's insane. He's getting really close to 1,000. I'm so excited for him. So,
thank you.
Yeah, there you go. So tips and tricks on some engine bay detailing using the Serrano sauce, even though I don't have anything to do with it. Anyways, but appreciate y'all. Love y'all, DPC family.
Take care.